Oops. It feels like it's been so long since I filmed anything like casual and just it feels really good. How are you though? Okay, I cannot start this video without just sending my hearts out there. Guys, you're just so incredible and loving. I honestly cannot believe I know it sounds so cheesy and corny, but it honestly just blows my mind how cool of a community I got to be a part of. It's something I've never expected. Every time I post something, I feel like I get charged with your energy, I get charged with your comments, throw something out there and you guys are reflecting onto it with me and throwing me some ideas back. Every time I post a video, I literally learn something. I got a letter on my email too, very kind letter that the person was sharing that they're enjoying my channel. I'll put the name here. They also shared some of their artwork, which is really cool. Yeah, honestly, you make me want to come back and grow with you and capture it on this channel. I just moved to Canada and I had like a big issue with finding friends, and this was like a big thing for me. I was very sad about it, and at some point I just realized it's time not to be desperate and just focus on myself, you know, be my own friend, and you know, the right people will gravitate towards me. And it's so cool because this is literally what's happening. I did not expect find friends on this platform, and yeah, it's really cool and precious. It's been really fun and I can't wait to just explore more. I feel like there's so many things that we can be open about, and I just can't wait to continue with that. So yeah, thank you so much. Big respects to you, and thank you so much for charging me with your beautiful energy, with your beautiful comments and letters. I really appreciate you. I just wanted to share what kind of's happening, you know, what's up, you know, kind of just talk just freely without any script or sort of any idea in mind. A week ago I had my birthday. Thank you. I already see all the happy belated wishes. Thank you, guys are so nice. But anyway, I had my birthday and I truly believe, I think I learned that thing from like horoscopes or something. I truly believe, and I started noticing it, that especially this year very strongly, that before your birthday, before my birthday, I always feel so tired and drained and kind of I just want to like go inward and just like there's not as much energy or motivation or drive as I usually have, and I usually have a lot of drive. I really started noticing it, and you know, I heard about it before, and this year I literally really tried to try it out and kind of lay low before my birthday, and I used it as a kind of my personal new year. I journaled, I set my personal goals. It was really nice. I kind of reflected onto what things I want to kind of leave in the year behind me, and things that I want to bring with me and things I want to cultivate. It was a very nice journaling experience, one of the nicest ones, because I get to kind of really reflect onto lots of aspects. And yeah, and this has been a week of my new year, and I've been really feeling like, you know, it's coming back. I feel like I'm ready to give. I'm ready to, you know, invest my energy into things, into projects. I'm getting that energy back. I don't know if you can tell. And yeah, and I'm having like lots of inspiration and just kind of, you know, drive. I feel the direction. Before my new year, I kind of felt like I'm just stopping and just like looking at the cross of the roads, what is called intersection. I'm looking at the intersection like, where am I gonna go now? Okay, and I'm just sitting there and just contemplating the direction. And now I kind of decided my direction a bit more, and I'm going. I'm in the move. I collected my power and I'm on the move. Anyway, let's start with my workouts. I feel like that's the funnest part, my kind of physical practice, because we love a physical practice. I did my first flow on this channel. Let me know what you guys think. I was so self-conscious about posting it. I feel like I was so bad at like directing or whatever. Anyway, I just posted it like today morning, and I was very nervous. I was like, okay, I'm just letting it go at that point, because this is not mine anymore. So far you guys been so nice. I'm actually so like surprised anyone would want to like flow with that. Thank you for everyone who did. It means a lot. This is definitely maybe not for everyone. This is just how I do my practice, and this is how I want to approach my flows on this channel, just kind of from a perspective of what I would do, because I feel like that's what comes to me naturally right now. Like, I will teach the best and the flow will feel the best if I'm doing something that I'm personally into. So that's just where we're gonna start. But feel free to give me requests of what you guys would like to see in the flow category. I am ready to explore it. Moving on. When I first started doing my workouts, I started doing like the calendar cross sort of thing. Like every day when I do my flows, I just cross, do the cross. And then eventually I started having like a little diary of my my physical practice, and I would write down how I felt that day, like what I did, and kind of little progresses or what I need to work on. And I sort of had like this kind of login journal. I remembered it and I was like, man, that felt actually really good. And I stopped doing it because I felt like, I'm consistent enough at that point where I don't need to do it. But I felt like this is something that's calling my name right now, and I started doing like a little logins. I think it's nice sometimes to register what you're doing daily just to see how it comes together. Oh my god, sun came out. I want to go to the sun. So anyway, this has been kind of like my usual practice, like nothing really changed. I'm just more like organized with it, if I can say that. But I found this really cool yogi. I've been following her on Instagram for a while now. I kind of just followed her because her videos looked cool. She looked very chill, and I went on her profile and I was like, oh my gosh, she has a YouTube channel, because her flows look so interesting. Like I don't even think that way, and I love flowing with people who kind of like build their flow differently, because it adds to my practice. And I went on her YouTube channel. She has such a beautiful YouTube channel with so many flows, and I started flowing with her. Her name is Georgina. She's amazing and she's so funny. So yeah, that's been kind of my new inspiration in terms of like learning from someone. But I've been kind of just cultivating my practice from establishing what I've already learned from different teachers. One of you guys commented under my handstand video. I think it was Yaroslav. Hi Yaroslav, if you're watching this. And they give such a good point that I never thought of, that yoga practice, especially what I'm practicing, like a lot of it is push based, and there's not a lot of balance to it in terms of pull. And I've kind of been interested in doing pull-ups for a while now, but it's so hard, and I'm honestly not motivated enough to do pull-ups. I'm gonna be straight up here. So yeah, I did it for a while and then I just gave up. Especially after this comment, I started kind of like reading into that, and I realized that's so true. I need to implement more pull into my practice. Lately, I've been kind of going with some friends climbing, bouldering, and it has been so fun. So I decided to invest into some shoes, because renting it every time is kind of pricey. So I invested into some shoes and doing kind of bouldering every Friday. And I'm gonna go bouldering today. I'm gonna show you some clips. And it's really challenging, it's really fun. I love it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be part of my kind of fun pull practice. And I've been kind of just hanging on a pull-up bar just a little bit here and there. I definitely don't do like pull-ups yet, but that's the goal eventually. I'm gonna grab a new battery. So yeah, this is kind of where I usually flow. And right next to it, I have a little clipboard here with my just kind of everyday, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I kind of just write down what I did. But yeah, if you guys, follow me for a bit now, you know that physical practice is not the only aspect of yoga that I do. I also do kind of meditation or just kind of mindfulness practice. I've kind of been putting it on the back end. I still practice it, but I felt like my heart wasn't in it and I wasn't as consistent as I wanted to. And I took a little break from the meditation, and I realized that sometimes breaks could be really useful in your practice, especially if they make you realize how much you like this practice and how much you miss it. I miss meditation. I miss that feeling of calm every day and how much it adds to my day-to-day life. I was inspired to come back to it. So how I decided to do it is just make it the easiest for myself. I love the morning meditation. If I have time, I do it in the evening too. But basically I just try to do guided meditations, which I did in the very beginning of my meditation journey, and just because it's easier and I feel like it's less chance for me to get distracted. And whatever works, if it's easier, it makes me more consistent with it, I will help myself be consistent. So I'm doing guided meditations, just like 10-15 minutes a day, and that's pretty much it. And I'm so happy because I've been consistent, and it's definitely been something that I'm coming to with the joy rather than with the dread. A lot of the teachers were kind of saying that one of the most important parts of meditation is to learn to enjoy it, because otherwise you won't be able to stick to it. And I totally see that, and I feel like I kind of unlocked this new joy of meditation for myself. I'm doing the guided meditations, Bohu Beautiful. They have so many, so I just like kind of clicked a new one every day, and they give you a nice mantras. Thank you, Bohu Beautiful. They bring so much value ever since I started doing yoga. So if you haven't checked them out, check them out. I still read Eckhart Tolle every day. Sometimes I wake up so angry and meditate, and I'm still angry, and then I open up a book of Eckhart Tolle, and he makes me calm. Like, just reading like one page. Chapters are so short sometimes that it's perfect to read in the morning. Like, I feel like it's kind of like a Bible type of thing, reading. I don't know, people who read Bible, that's what they do, I guess. I don't know, that's what I've heard. I never read Bible. I started doing recently gratitude practice in the evening too. In the morning I do gratitude practice, like what I'm grateful for, 3 things. And in the evening I started doing like what I'm grateful for, 3 things too. And it's been so nice. It's like I come to my journal all angry and just frustrated. I'm just like, what am I grateful for? And I'm like, I'm actually grateful for this. Oh, and for this. Been a good day. And then I'm like all happy. Anyway, I don't know if you guys noticed or if it shows, but I can be a very angry person sometimes. My practice is literally saving me and close people around me. And I don't know if journaling been contributing to my happiness and contentment with everything, but if it is, it's beautiful, and I'm definitely not planning to stop it. I love being inside sometimes. So a few things I've been loving that I want to show you indoors. First is naps. I started really appreciating naps. I feel like I always did, but like I found a really nice spot to nap, and I just wanted to share it. Like, I don't really like napping on the bed because I feel like it's too much commitment and it gets too sleepy, and like I don't want to get out of it. But like napping next to a fireplace, just like... So this is where I usually spend my mornings, and I just nap here, and it's so nice. Oh, it's the best naps I've had in so long are here. Anyway, I'm still reading Harry Potter in French. It's been getting easier. I definitely understand more. I'm into Order of Phoenix right now. That's the book I'm kind of on repeat. I don't think I've ever read a book slower than this one, but it's been so nice because I just do it every day a little bit, and it just adds so much value to my day. Sometimes I just like read and then I slowly fall asleep here. That's usually the case. Anyway. And talking about reads, I want to share some potential reads with you, which some of them I received on my birthday as gifts, and I'm so happy people give me books because that's like best thing ever. Oh, I'll show you something else. I'm so hooked onto that thing. I'm sorry guys, I hope this video is not too long. I'm just too excited to like share lots of things. Anyway, I got glasses. They're super cool. I love them so much. But anyway, I decided to invest into glasses because, you know, it's nice to see far away sometimes. So I got these, and they were like, in the store, it was Warby Parker. I love Warby Parker. They were like, you can get these lenses, which on the bottom, they kind of like a special lens for reading and working on the computer, which kind of makes your eyes rest when you read, so it kind of brings it closer to you. Anyway, so they sold it to me. I paid extra for these lenses, and I'm gonna see how it goes. Oh my god, reading has been such a pleasure. I sometimes take them off and I read without them, and it's so much work. But anyway, it's been so nice to read with them. Wow. Anyway, some books that I've been getting for my birthday, which I wanted to share. This book, and it's about nutrition. I've been wanting to read more nutrition books because I feel like they're very interesting, and I want to know more about food because honestly a lot of the times I'm just confused about food and how it works, especially with so much information on the internet. So I definitely want to understand more about it, so I'm excited to read this book. One of my friends got me these 2 books which is really funny. She knows I'm learning French, and she also knows that I love Carl Jung. Carl Jung has had such a big impact on me, and I love his works. I definitely want to dive deeper into them. It's very hard to understand them because I have like capacity, but it's been wonderful to be able to kind of dive into his work. Anyway, she's like, she learns French, and I know she knows that I love Carl Jung. Anyway, she got me Carl Jung books in French. Like, I'm reading Harry Potter, so you understand my level of French. So I definitely have some standards now for my skills and my vocabulary. I love it. She definitely threw a challenge at me, and I'm gonna take it. I'm excited to read these 2. Anyway, and this book, the next book I got for myself, I'm excited to read it. I've been kind of getting ready that I'm going to end Eckhart Tolle books, and even though I'm planning to read them over and over again, I still wanted to get like another sort of book that helps me to, you know, understand myself and gain the perspective, and I heard that this book has been really nice for that. It's called Breaking a Habit of Being Yourself. I'm really intrigued by it. I have not started it yet. If you guys read it, yeah, share your experience with me, but I am so excited to touch into that. I ordered this that I really wanted for a long time, and guys, if you don't have it, it's so good. And it's a clothes shaver. It's fuzz remover. Yes, I know, it's crazy. So yeah, you can remove fuzz from your clothes and make it look like decent and new again. And oh my god, I've been going off. Like it's actually, it's like a whole thing. Like you definitely need to put away some time to defuzz everything. But I've been kind of just like putting some audiobook, and in the evening I've been just kind of defuzzing my clothes, and it looks so good after. So this is the sweater that I really love. It's very nice, but you can tell it's kind of like been worn. I've been cleaning something before, and this is how much it removed. Skincare. I'm not really like a skincare pro or anything like that, but I do like, you know, feeling moisturized and glowy. I have this tester from Kiehl's. I love their moisturizer. They gave me a tester of this Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I am gonna like insert an actual picture of the bottle. I didn't feel like super hydrated or super like glowy like I usually like expect things to make me feel, but it kind of evened out my pores with the time. With like few uses, it kind of like made my skin very like buttery. I don't know, it was very nice, like smooth and like even, and yeah, I really like. I'm happy they gave me this tester because now I'm sold and I want to use it more frequently. I bought this thing from Amazon. It's for organizing my makeup. Here's all the brushes, and it has like a little nice protection case, and you can put palettes here. And yeah, it's very nice. I don't want to have much makeup, that's why I got like a smaller size. I definitely could have more, but I feel like this kind of keeps me in check of what stuff I have. And a lot of them need to be replaced eventually. But yeah, that's the thing. And my Sephora gift is coming soon, which... Anyway, let's go back outside. This is a very inspiring arugula here. It decided to have its own journey beyond the frames we put it in. Cilantro, you stay grounded. This is my Christmas tree, by the way. You like it? The palm is dressed. Sometimes I think my hair looks so nice, but it's like a crazy scientist hair. If you stayed here until here, man, you must be the real one. But yeah, I genuinely hope you guys are good. I missed you, like I said. I feel very inspired to upload more, and this place really gives me so much warmth, and I want to give warmth to you guys. Let me know if you have any specific videos you want to see. And squirrels are so crazy. I was wondering if there's like a superhero that's like a squirrel powers, and I thought there's none, and I thought this was really weird because squirrels are literally crazy. They're crazy. But apparently there's a squirrel girl, which is really cool. I hope they make like a movie interpretation of it, because I don't read comics. But squirrel girl, that sounds really cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe. It's been really fun. I hope you enjoyed this chaos. Have a good day or evening or night. Enjoy this breath of yours.